We're live again down here at Cats. Behind the scenes said he come out here and they told him it was illegal to video these trains because of Homeland Security. So here it's a Saturday, high noon, temperature. It's freaking hot, man, and windy. Got a breeze going and it's hotter today. Well, it's not that bad with the breeze. Well, we're there. We're going down here to see what kind of security they have on a Saturday. This place is so secure. Let's see what kind of security they have on a Saturday. They say this is critical infrastructure, and that's why they have security, and that's why you can't record it. Let's see. Now look at the security out here so far. Hey, I couldn't read who that was. It's so small on the screen and my eyes aren't really good. But here we go, we're on a Saturday. Now if anybody else has seen anything that I've done out here, they always have a security guy out there with a car. There's no security in that, that's just a car parked here. Now look at that, no security at all. This is Saturday, high noon. This infrastructure is so critical that they only have security here during the week. They don't have it on the weekends. I've been out here on Saturdays before, been out here on Sundays. I was just gathering evidence. And this just shows, this right here shows that it's not, they don't have it as secure as they think they do. Or it doesn't need to be secure as they say it does, because they have nothing. They have no one out here securing in this place. Now these trains are still running, the buses are still running, all that stuff, but no security. This is a ridiculous video right here, because there is absolutely nothing here. You can see the oil spot over there on the road where the guy sits in his beat up car. And you know what? I got their contract. They make pretty damn good money. I think minimum they make $20 an hour it is. Or something like that. I'd have to read it again. But I know the armed guards, armed security, they make $30 an hour or more. So this just shows, just more evidence. Like I was saying earlier, behind the scenes come out here, was in the same spot. And they followed him all the way down there to QT. That's where I just come from. And they told him that the Homeland Security won't let them record here. But if you've seen it, I've been out here several times. The first time I was arrested. And I got a lawsuit on that because that's city property. And you see what kind of security they have on the weekend. So it's only critical during the week. This is evidence. This is evidence that this place is not critical. They only say that during the week. Okay, we're going to walk around here. It's going to be a little bit of a walk. So the camera's going to bounce for a while. And I can't read crap out here. The sun's bright. I can barely see what my camera's pointing at. Okay, here we go. We got some shade. Nice in the shade. Got a little breeze going on. We're going to walk around here. Anyway, I was down the road down there, not far from here, a couple miles, doing some drywall work. Finished with that, gotta let the mud dry. It'll be ready Monday to put another coat on. But I got that comment from behind the scenes that he come out here to the same place with a link to the video. I haven't watched the whole video yet because I hate watching the videos on my phone. Wait until I get home and see the on it. See it on my computer. Now I can't see diddly do. Stuck in this sun. We're strolling. They appreciate their help in keeping the facilities clean. Yeah, people just throw trash. Oh, that's full. That's a storage unit. Extra space storage. This whole building probably used to be a warehouse, and they turned it, or a warehouse or a factory, and they turned it into storage. Hey, I can't see what you're saying here. I can't read it, I'm sorry. Wish I could, but I can't see it. The sun's killing my screen, killing my eyes. God, this thing's bouncing. I know it's bouncing. I'm trying to hold it steady. I think when I leave here, I'm gonna go to Best Buy and get a gimbal. So when I go live like this, y'all don't get seasick. I know when I watch videos like this, might get nauseous sometimes. So I sit back and listen to them. Don't really look until something happens. But we're taking this let's try that again. We're gonna take this little walk around here. It's a long little walk, a little long walk. It's not that long. Here's the tracks. Now they say anywhere where there's tracks, this is on Cat's property and I'm not allowed on it. But hey, look at this. I'm on a crosswalk, crossing through. Now if we're going over here to the rail trail, it's a public trail, publicly accessible. Anybody can walk on it. And anybody can walk on it, they can film from it. Or record from it. We don't film. We don't have filming. I can't figure out how to get film in this little phone or in my camera. I can get them little cards in there though. They work. Okay, yeah, I'm just talking shit, just running my mouth. So y'all don't get too bored. You can just hear me talk crazy shit. Okay, we're on a rail trail. See, they got that sign there, can't go beyond that point. But that's electricity right there. If you want to go out there, that could be a shocking experience. Alright. There's an old warehouse. Or an old storefront or something. Looks like it's been gutted. I'm gonna rebuild it into something else. Okay, here we go. Here's what we can see from here. As you can see, we can see a lot more over here than we can from that back gate. A whole lot more. And this is completely public property. Cats has nothing to do with this here. This is rail trail, city of Charlotte, for anybody to use. Any and everybody. It is not part of Cat's property. They got cameras up there, cam backing me. Or am I cam backing them since their cameras were there first? Cool little structure going over there. As you can see, we can see right in those garages. You can see all those trains over there. A lot better view. You can see the rail. Trail continues around building. Got all those weights there, keeping that electrical cable tight. And here, now this is part of Cat's, but it's like a little museum thing where people can go in there. We got more around here. We're still walking. In case you hadn't noticed, I know y'all thought I might have stopped or something. I don't know. In case you went to sleep. Okay, I saw some comments before I got over here in the shade, right as I walked in the shade, and they disappeared. Trying to read the stuff, but out there in the sun I can't see nothing. I'm in the shade here. Here we go. Cajun Randy, hey, how you doing? Georgia Constitution Media, hey y'all. Okay, hey Jingy. Hey everybody, thanks for being here. Shout out from the 704. Yeah, we're in the 704. Okay, I'm getting back out in the sun. I'm not going to be able to see these now. I can barely see them. Can't read them. But there's a train. You can see, we can see a lot more over here. 706. Okay. I can barely see that one. Can't see who posted it. The name's smaller. Airedale County. Oh yeah, I've been to Airedale County. Been up there. Haven't had any trouble up there. But here's the trains. Look at this. We can see a lot from over here. A whole lot more here than we can over there on the other side. This is where I'm at after I recorded some over there when they attacked me. I was heading over this way. As you can see, rail trail, public property. Anybody can stroll along it. We can get plenty of viewage. We can eyeball a lot from here. You can see it all. All that critical infrastructure. So critical they don't even have security here on the weekends. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? How critical it is when there's no security on the weekends. Look at these apartments. They got a clear, perfect view of that yard. You think they're all going to jail? They're going to arrest them for looking over there? They can see it. They got clear, perfectly clear view. So if they stick their phone out the window, at the window to record, they're going to jail? G4S going to kick their doors in? You think G4S will kick their doors in and take them to jail? Yeah, you see plenty from here. Strolling along, eyeballing it all. Train coming down here. Stopping picking up people or dropping them off, or both. Got people getting off. I can see them getting off. I'm not going to zoom in because zooming in while I'm live, I got a lot less control when I'm just recording, static recording. But look at all these apartments here. You can see this train just recorded as it goes by. And G4S says that's a crime. All these apartments lining these rails. Now that idiot that attacked me while he had me handcuffed to the hospital bed, humiliating me in front of all that hospital staff, he said it's illegal to record those trains. He said it's illegal to stand out here and record. But here I am. Think they'll attack me again? Because I'm a lot closer now than I was back there at that back gate. We can see all those critical wires there, cables. Look at them pink cables. Those are critical infrastructure. Maybe I'll go lift up one of those rails. Think I can lift that up? I'm that dangerous. I might be able to lift it up. And here we go. More apartments lining those rails. They're all the way up through here. You got office buildings up there lining the rails. Anybody can see and record. Anybody. But they say it's illegal to do that. So if it's illegal to record them, then isn't it illegal to look at them? Because all you're doing is looking at them. Just making records so you can see them again. Sun's behind the clouds. Breeze picking up. Hopefully not too bad on y'all. Hopefully it's not hurting your ears. My voice is probably hurting your ears though, huh? Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand why they say it's illegal. Yeah, it's getting breezy now. Hoping I got my camera turned so that it's not messing up the mic. Well, look at that. I can record all those wires up there. I'll slow down, maybe it'll be a little steadier. I have to go get something to eat here in a little while. My throat just asked me if my stomach just asked me if my throat's been cut. Begin LOS. I don't know what that is. LOS. Huh. I wonder if Google would tell me. Find out later, I guess. Maybe not. Don't really care. Just a curious soul. This is Charlotte, North Carolina. This is a rail trail in Charlotte, North Carolina, off of South Boulevard. That way, through those trees is South Boulevard. Way over there on the other side of all this stuff, the bus garage and the train garage here is Tryon. South Tryon. That way we're heading towards is Clanton. Clanton Road. But this is what we got. We can see everything from here. Got a lot better view of the trains and stuff than to do at the back gate. So why is the back gate so critical during the week, Monday through Friday? They have tracks like this in Utah. They have tracks like this everywhere, I think. Every city that's big enough to afford it, that has enough people to tax to get it. All this is paid for by tax dollars.
I was going down South Boulevard and I didn't give you permission to take a video of me.
Huh?
I'm behind the scenes, baby.
Oh, you're behind the scenes. Oh my God, I just watched part of your video. I don't like watching on the phone. You were out here? When were you out here?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes.
And they come out there yelling at you?
Yes.
We got behind the scenes here with us. I'm live, man.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, everybody?
You want to be on here? There you go, behind the scenes, man.
One love. Yeah, man.
I own a small business, and I don't like being on the camera because I don't want it to affect my business.
Yes, I do the same, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. That's why I started this, because the cops wouldn't come. My business was robbed and
really
shot at, and we couldn't have cops come home on the Freedom Drive area.
Well, my office is over there. It just shows. I got an office on wheels.
Yeah.
My van is my office. I'm a home improvement contractor.
Okay.
So, and I was down the road doing some drywall, and I checked my, and a comment popped up on there, and it was yours saying that you were here.
Well, I'm glad
I'm
you-
like, okay, I'm gonna come back out here.
Well, I jumped on. I saw you last. I was like, let me damn.
Oh, cool,
I'm
man.
excited. I'm not-
Cool. Anyway, did you notice over there they have no security over there now?
Oh, do you really?
They have no security on the weekends. I've been out here on Sundays and Saturdays before. They have no security on the weekends. I haven't been able to get out here at night before, but they have no
Really?
security. It is so critical. This infrastructure is so critical. They only have security during the week.
Huh.
No security on the weekends. That's how critical it is.
You think they've learned their lesson?
Yeah. Oh yeah, when I was in that hospital room and handcuffed that bed, I was talking to that guy. He was being a pure ass. And I started talking about qualified immunity. I asked him, I said, "Did you have that like the police do? If you make a mistake and do a false arrest, are you covered?" His attitude completely changed. He started getting nice, checking on my cuffs to see if they were too tight or
When he
something.
knows you know your
Oh,
rights.
I think he got scared.
I did see on our way.
And then I went back, a couple days later, I went to the transit system down in the town, and him and some other buddies chased me off of there, saying it was private property when I was on a public sidewalk. Now I go back over there. I've been back over there several times. Sometimes I put it on here and sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Never see him anymore.
They learned. Man.
I'm wondering if he's got fired, because they reviewed that tape. You've seen the tape, haven't you?
Yeah.
You saw that I was leaving.
Yeah.
I started leaving when the first thing over the
You're talking about
radio.
when they arrested you here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The first call over the radio saying I had to leave, I started looking for a way to go, because I was going to go film the police car and then just stand right there, right off the property, and just
And the
record
cop
him.
didn't even want to arrest you. It was the
No, he couldn't. He knows better.
G4S.
Charlotte City cops have training in this. They will not arrest you. They will not stop you from recording. I'm surprised he demanded my ID and telling me I had to have ID, because you know how North Carolina ID is.
Yeah.
You don't have to ID unless you're arrested. There's no statute for IDing except for when you're in a vehicle. When you're in a vehicle, you have to ID. They can violate your fourth thing. I'm just walking around showing people what it's like here.
Far, so I just came through.
I got 14 people watching.
That's right, cool.
I think that's the most I've ever had. My channel's not that big.
Let's let it grow, man.
Yeah, well, some bigger channels helped me out and highlighted my videos, and it jumped it up really fast.
I had DPN share mine the other day, and I got a lot of people.
Yeah.
I got extra 400, and some people from North Carolina as well, from Charlotte too. On that.
People, I've seen people in the comments complaining about bigger channels using other people's video to make money. They're highlighting them, sending the people to us.
Yeah.
I got no problem with that at all.
Public. Yeah, do it. Share. That's what
Johnny
it's there
50 sent me a thing saying, email me. I emailed him. I said, use what you want,
Yeah,
man.
that's what it's there for.
Use what you want.
So we can all get this awareness
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that's what we're
doing
here
it
for. Because my channel's small, but there was another channel. Now I can't think about. Can't
Well,
remember the name.
San Joaquin, SJVT. He
No,
does-
I highlighted. Yeah, he did. He did mine.
he helps
He was
out a
one of
lot.
the first one that did mine. His son, both his sons did them.
Yes.
Nate Skates and Junior.
Yes.
They both
The
highlighted
whole
my
family's
videos.
great.
It jumped my channel. It jumped way up over 1,000 really fast.
And I met, and since we're on it, I'm NC Tire Hunter. He's the first one. I had like 30 subscribers a year ago, and I met him at the George that
Oh yeah.
they had. And by the time I got home, I was about 100. So he
Oh,
got me
yeah.
70 that night.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a good guy, man. And we went out and worked with Blind Justice, and
He sent me
I
an
did some-
email. He wants to get together, do something.
Yeah.
He was found guilty on that freaking charge,
Yeah, he
man.
was,
That
man.
bullshit charge. He should win that on appeal.
I hope it's just,
He should win that on appeal, because that's ridiculous. There was no need for that.
There's a lot of good people out there. I can't name them all, but I've worked with a lot of good people, like PDF, DC
See, I haven't worked
Accuracy,
with anybody.
Pepperoni Audits, News Now South Carolina,
Oh, I'd love to work with him.
Carolina Guardian, FC Swanfolk News.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, Blind Justice, My Eyes on You. Yeah, I can't think of everybody right now. I've worked with a lot of good
I
people.
haven't worked with him. I'm new. I haven't even been doing this a year yet.
Yeah.
It's 7 months.
But like I said, what's
6
been
or
a
7
year and I
months.
own my own business, and I ain't been able to go out. But when I got a chance to go out to Madison, when Blind Justice need help, I don't know if you heard of him.
I wanted to go out there, but I was doing a job then. There was no way I could do
I
that.
closed my shop.
Uh,
Closed my
I
shop.
couldn't. I had people's
Yeah, I
work
did
going
too, but
on.
yeah.
People don't like when you leave the house
Yeah,
half
yeah,
done.
yeah. But like I said,
Especially if I
wanna
went out there and
chill.
got arrested and couldn't get back.
Oh yeah,
That would have been a.
yeah, yeah.
Somebody just said something. I missed it. My comments don't stay up.
Haven't went live yet.
Yeah.
Been live yet.
You haven't been live yet?
No.
When you're out in the sun, you can't
Yeah,
see
let's
your
keep-
comments.
Let's walk a little bit, see if we can get somebody. Sometimes both of us, somebody might get triggered.
I don't see anybody hardly get triggered around here.
It's well, that guy did yesterday. I actually just stopped to take pictures of the train. Like
Uh-huh.
I don't really do like these first. Like I actually was riding a scooter, so hey, let me take a couple pictures. And not expecting I was gonna get hit with it in that less than that minute. Like
I went there to do the trains and see what they would do.
I figured they learned their lesson, which
Because I was doing, if you check some of my older videos, I did the parking garages they built out there, spent millions of dollars on those parking garages, put storefronts in them and stuff.
yeah.
They're empty. They're freaking empty. All that money they spent
That's
is gone.
It's like 18
And that's
grand
what I
a
was,
month for that little shops.
yeah, and that's what I was looking at. I was recording that saying, what this COVID did to them. They spent
Yeah.
all those tax dollars and now it's nothing. It's just sitting there wasted. And I went over here to get video of this, and then they come out there and attack me.
All those grants. Well, I think this is like a $30 million building right here.
Yeah. This ain't cheap here, and it's new. This ain't that old.
No, it's new.
And you know what? They got us over there. You come over here, you see a lot more.
Yeah.
And this is public.
Yeah.
They have nothing to do
There
with
was a
this.
lady taking pictures with her kids. And I was looking right there. And I was more suspicious than anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, kids, get by the fence and take a picture of you.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know. It's, yeah, man. Like I said, I wasn't going to hold you up. I definitely wanted to just come and meet you.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice meeting you, man.
yeah man. We definitely need to get up and,
Oh yeah, we need to get together and do something sometime.
for sure.
Well, I'm gonna let this thing off because they're just watching me film the side of a building. So.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what you